Nikki Haley announced that she will vote for Donald Trump in the upcoming election. This is surprising given their heated rivalry during the Republican primaries. Haley, who was Trump's UN ambassador, initially criticized him for causing chaos and not respecting U.S. alliances. Trump mocked her by calling her bird brain. Yet, she now emphasizes that Trump should still reach out to her supporters. This announcement was made during Haley's first public speech since ending her own campaign. She spoke at the Hudson Institute, a conservative think tank in Washington, D.C. Haley has joined the institute as a senior advisor, illustrating her continued influence in conservative circles. In her speech, Haley made it clear that Biden has been a catastrophe on various fronts. She criticized his foreign policy, particularly his handling of the Israel-Hamas conflict, accusing him of dragging out the war and emboldening terrorists. She also criticized his temporary pause on a shipment of heavy bombs to Israel, calling it a foolish move. Haley has a strong conservative stance on several issues. For example, she supports military aid to Ukraine and Israel, arguing that it isn't just foreign aid, but an investment in a world where free countries are safe from authoritarian dictators. This stance is in line with her belief that America must actively prevent war to maintain peace and security. The Biden campaign, meanwhile, continues to court Haley's supporters. They see these voters as true swing voters who care deeply about democracy, standing with allies and rejecting Trump's chaos and division. Biden's team is organizing a Republicans for Biden group, focusing on former Haley supporters. Additionally, Trump's team is also making strategic moves. For instance, Richard Grenell, a former high-ranking official in the Trump administration, recently met with Arab and Muslim American leaders. Grenell argued that these voters could wield extraordinary political power by backing Trump, especially in battleground states like Michigan. Although this meeting wasn't officially sanctioned by Trump's campaign, it shows attempts to reach disaffected Democrat voters. Haley's future remains uncertain. Although she hasn't ruled out a potential 2028 presidential bid, she hasn't formally endorsed Trump or ruled out the idea of joining his ticket as vice president. Her continued influence is evident, as she still garners significant support in Republican primaries even after suspending her campaign. To follow up, Haley plans to travel to Israel in the coming weeks, underlining her strong support for one of America's closest allies. She is reconnecting with family, including her husband, who recently returned from a military deployment, and staying active in political conversations. In conclusion, Nikki Haley's endorsement of Trump, despite their past disputes, showcases the complexities within the Republican Party. While Biden's team works to win over her supporters, Trump's team's efforts to appeal to new voter blocs highlight the strategic moves that will shape the upcoming election. Haley's strong conservative values and commitment to traditional alliances ensure she remains a significant player in American politics.